welcome. Thank you for taking the time to come and watch this video. My name is Andre Pickens, also known as Aya Senpai, and welcome to the Chronotis introductory video. In this video, we're going to talk a lot about the concepts and the reasoning behind me designing this game and what it is. So first and foremost, if you aren't already, make sure that you subscribe to this channel because I'll be giving a lot of updates in terms of the game, the things that we're doing with it, what direction we're going, and we'll even be talking to some of the team members down the road so that you guys can get to know them. Some of them you may already know. So let's go ahead and talk about why I decided to make actually, better yet, let's talk about what Chronotis is. Chronotis is a card fighting game, all right? Now I know you're saying, I probably have seen that before. Yeah, there are a couple of them out there, but I can promise you, none of them are like this one. All right, Chronotis is a card fighting game that not only takes the concepts of card games and fighting games and jams it together, it creates an entirely new system that no other game uses. All right, and the most important detail about that is that the system that we use is time. So we don't use the traditional mana system, we use time as a resource. And I'm sure you've heard before that time is your most valuable resource. It's the most valuable commodity. Well, in this game, it's definitely true. And I look forward to being able to share with you throughout this series all of the different ways that that's true. Okay, so number one, and the reason why time, you may be looking at the game board, we'll talk about this a little bit later. You're looking at the game board, you see those spaces, like right here, you see these spaces, and these spaces are known as intervals, and you basically use these to be able to play your attacks against your opponent. And well, again, like I said, we'll talk about it a little bit later. Now, about who I am. I am a game designer. I've been doing game design for a long time. I have worked on quite a few projects. I have also consulted with different companies on their games. So I know a little bit about the space. Actually, I know quite a bit about this space, but I've since broken away from that traditional mold of just working on that, and I wanted to make my own game. And so for the last couple of years, I have been working on this game. Now, you may notice that this game is being presented on Tabletop Simulator. Tabletop Simulator is the module in which we use to play test the game. And so that's why I'm using it right now. We are actively working on a client, and hopefully very soon we'll be able to show you guys the behind the scenes to that, so you'll be able to see where we're at on that. And I want to be able to show you guys the progress. But that's it for that. So in the next video, I'm going to go into some of the basic concepts of Chronotis, and I'll explain an interval grid that I was talking about so you can get an idea of where we're going with that. So I'm going to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you aren't already following, make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like and leave a comment, because believe me, we have a lot of stuff in store for you guys. So be on the lookout. I'll see you in the next video.